I got one on here. Second off. That should bring up the chat. Oh, one off. I got one on here. I just shot the body of the 71 satellite with some clear. Hey, Frizzo, what's up, bud? Yep. Been a while since I've been done anything with the satellite, so I just hit it with some clear coat. I don't know, you've been doing this longer than I did, but I thought it looked good to begin with. But man, I put that clear coat on there, and that red really popped. Now, I've got this Tamiya paint stand. I got to figure out how to use it. I'm sure I could go online. Ah, okay. Yeah. Got those little holes that those go in. Okay. That is sweet. Okay, I figured out how to use that. Now, figure out how to use this. I'm assuming this is for clipping pieces together and holding them. And if I want it up higher, I'm sure I could just do this. I'm gonna like that. That's gonna make painting nice. I'm gonna let that tape to hold it better so body knows. I mean, that's on there pretty good. Oh, I see a flaw. I don't know if I need to go over that or not, but right there on the hood above the door. Oh, yep, I see what you mean. Which side was it on there? There it is. That's not showing very well there. But it's right here. Oh heck, that clear coat's dry already. Heck, it's not showing up on camera now. Yeah, heck, that clear coat I used dried pretty quick.
This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break.
Here's clear coat I used. I got me an acrylic gloss coating. Since I'm using acrylic paint, I figure I better get acrylic clear coat. Yeah, I can go. Let's see, try it in the third. That shouldn't be. Okay. Actually, this one here is raise the pins. I got, this was my first day of my 4 days off. I'd like to finish up the satellite. Get started on my next one. I'm definitely having better luck with this satellite than I had with the Super Bee. I'm just, with the Super Bee, I found things I needed to do different, and with this one here, I'm finding some things that I need to do different. Yeah, that's already dried. Wonder what will happen if I take my buffing pad. Worst case scenario, I got to take the time to reshoot it. Yeah, gonna have to. Yeah, I may just reshoot that roof. I may reshoot the roof with my paint that I used on it, and then hit it with another coat of primer, which that red I should have. Is this it? I should have some mixed up already. Yeah, I already got some mixed up. Well, thinned out. I just gotta shake her up. Yeah, I may reshoot that later on. Definitely want to get me a decent airbrush. Like I said, both airbrushes, I've stated before, both airbrushes I have are cheapies. I think I paid $27 for them. I got this one here. Got a smaller cup that's removable, so I'm assuming I could put a bigger cup on it if I wanted to. And then I got the one that came with when I bought my airbrush with the compressor. Got a bigger cup on it. I think I believe they're both 0.5, 0.05, something like that. But I am just not having the best luck with these. They'll start spraying and then stop. If I run just straight water or straight washer fluid through them, they work fine. But even really thinned out paint, like it's clogging up. But they work for now. I figured I'd do a live here. I ain't gonna be on here too long. But haven't been at the bench for a while, so wanted to get back to the bench. Not sure what brand it is. One with a big cup. It is basically a no name. You talking about the silver one or the red one? Vivo Home. It says it right here. Oh, the red one. Let me look at it and see if it's got any markings on it. If Master's a good one, I would assume no, it is not. Because like I said, when I got them, they didn't even have any mark. They didn't really come with any paperwork or nothing. This paperwork came with the gray one. But yeah, there's no markings or nothing on this one at all. I just don't feel like it's going down far enough. That's down. I just got to play around with it some more. Debating, I think I need to probably at least get my drive shaft into either this end or the engine to begin with. Probably this end here before I glue that on. And then I don't want to glue the exhaust. It's got the tabs and got a couple holes that fits in there. I don't want to glue those in until I get the engine in and see exactly where I want to need those positions. So I think I'll go ahead and put this on there, find my drive shaft, get it on the pumpkin, but I'll wait to glue the exhaust on that front cross member after I get the engine in it. And okay, well, actually, I do believe I threw all my glue away because it was starting to gum up real bad. Let me take a gander here. I do have my epoxy. I do have this. But I really like that Gorilla Glue. I just had too many of them, was opening them up periodically. I thought I had my good one down here though. Man, there's another pig. There's two pigs. What did I do with that one bottle of Gorilla Glue? Well, yes, Rizzo. I do have them with me, a couple of them with me. I put them in here. I may just have to go get me some more. I know as soon as I open this, it's going to be a one-time use. Because it never fails with me. Don't matter how well I get the cap back on it, it dries out on me real quick. I bet I can't hit my trash can from here. Nope, right on the desk or the dresser. It's supposed to be a Self-tapping cap. Not too bad. No, I can't fiddle fart around too long, or that shit will dry and I could definitely see myself making a glue bomb with that stuff. And what did I do? Well, I think it'll be alright. I need to find that drive shaft. Drive shaft is number 35. Frankentina! Ah, Smyrna was awesome. You don't have to take my word for it. Ask Frizzo. He was there. No, let's not drop all those pieces on the ground. My tape bled, so it messed up my back seats on my stripes, so I just left the front ones as is. I didn't try putting the stripes on the front ones. Yeah, Frank, I knew you were going up there to visit family, and family is more important. Okay, let's see if Mopar took the shaft off of the tree. Nope, it's still on the tree. Cool. There's my radiator. I'm gonna need that. I thought, yeah, I did a little bit to the radiator. Did the cap on the radiator and then the hose, where the hose connects at. In case you didn't see it, Frank, here's the bottom chassis. This was all black. This was molded in black, and it was any color other than black on here is what I painted. Hey Frizzo, before I forget, see what you think here. If I can find, there it is, it's underneath the body. I got this kit that I absolutely love. I thought about doing a giveaway for the modeling side. Comes in a little container like this. Oh, Frank, that is nothing compared to some of those models at the show. Holy cramoly. Literally looked like a car sitting on a showroom floor. But it comes with a buffing pad. file, snips, Phillips screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, another buffing pad, an X-Acto knife with, looks like, 2 spare blades, maybe 3. Three straight tweezers, a curved set of tweezers, metal files, or a round one, a flat one, triangle one. Brian Lawrence, appreciate your sub there. Triangle one that's flat on this side, rounded on this side, comes to a point, and another smaller triangle one. And then it comes with a little, almost like a seamstress little ruler. It's got metric and, how did that get in there? That is an exhaust manifold, and I don't know if it's for this or my other model. I will have to check that out. But I found a lot of this stuff really handy. Hey, Rystem Designs. Somewhere down the road, I thought about buying another one of these and using it as a giveaway for the modeling side of my channel. Where did it go? Granted, it ain't no big deal, but this came in a plastic sleeve, and I tried to keep it in it. Yeah, well. I wonder if I could. Either way I go, it's going to be off. That's trash. That's just sprue. Frizzo had cancellations for tomorrow. What are you talking about there, Rystem? I know I'm not saying that correct. Rystem Design? I mean, even not just a starter kit. I mean, I think, quote me if I'm wrong, but I think a lot of this stuff would come in handy at any stage. $11 a.m. West Coast. Ew. I'm not an early bird, and that'd be 9 a.m. my time. not bad, this drive shaft. I'm in southern Illinois. It was a 9-hour drive for me to get to Acme, down there in Georgia. This drive shaft actually has basically what you see on a regular drive shaft, weights, raised section on it, basically what the weights are to balance it out. I don't know if you can see it on my camera or not here. Do I want to do anything with the drive shaft? I don't think it really matters front or back on this. Oh, that's right. I was going the wrong direction. Yeah, that'd be 1300 my time. Be 1400 Frizzo's time. Yeah. Frizzo's out there in that state where he can't have these. I do believe this manifold is for this model. Yes, it is. And this one would go on this side. So I just need to make sure I can find the other one. Because if I started painting on that one, that means I started painting on the other one. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any particular direction that drive shaft goes in. Seeing if I can find another picture of it. Because those weights, I don't know, I guess they're on both ends. I think I want to put it in this side first. Yeah, I'll do that. I was debating on doing a live stream of cleaning guns while talking about models. Kind of get both sides of the channel in on that, but you know, it's been a while since I've been at the bench. And I'm blaming Ed Hatmaker and Cliff the most for getting me addicted to this. Yeah, Frizzo, I caught your little comment there at Golden Corral when we was out there at Golden Corral. You say, yeah, you'll just keep your distance there. Why does that not seem right there? That does not seem right. That's better. course, I ain't got glued in yet. I've noticed for me what takes the longest is just my detail. Putting the engine together, painting the individual pieces the color you want them. I'm going to do a better job on my next interior. I somewhat kind of like how that turned out, except for the rear seats. I'm not happy with the rear seats, but there where my tape bled through, I may go back over that, straighten those lines out with some red. Okay, I believe I can get some glue on those. I think I can drop the engine in there. That detail work is what takes so long. For one, with me deciding what I'm going to do. Deciding what detail I want to do, what color I want to paint what. The best way to do it. That's a big thing for me, is getting better at my detail work. Once I get better at my detail work, I think I can start getting these together quicker. Engine's glued in. So let's see if I can. I thought I got that drive shaft down in there, but I missed it. I missed the pumpkin. I didn't get it in the hole. Let's see if I can hold it back here. Usually I'll set these up there on that. That way I don't lose them.
This is God's country. We turn.
And of course that's going to be a bitty. I wonder if I can squeeze her down and around. Nope. Frank is still on here? They're gonna be a bitty. So I'm finding out what I should have done was drop the drive shaft basically on top of the pumpkin. That's more open. I would have had time. I would have had room to work in and out. And I don't know if I can get that out of there or not. Yeah, I might be able to get that out. Prizzo. I glued that end here. I just twisted it till I got it popped back out. That way I could get the back end into the pumpkin where I needed it. If I glue just back here at the pumpkin, I ought to be all right not adding any more glue to that differential of the transmission. Yeah, the transmission. I ought to be all right not adding any more glue to the transmission end, hadn't I? And I'm thinking that there's a possibility that this is where this may come in handy. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I think once I get some glue on that, then flip it upside down, that'll help put some weight on it and hold it. I just hope I'm not using too little of glue. Because I mean, I'm just using minute amounts for situations like that drive shaft. I was able to get it apart without really creating too much havoc. I think that'll put enough weight on that drive shaft, hold it down till that glue dries a little bit. Nope, that didn't work too well. Yeah, that's... Copy that. Well, this one here's on the top side of this pumpkin. It's really open. It really doesn't have a hole to slide the shaft in. It's like the bottom side got where the hole should be, but on the top side it's wide open where it can really wiggle. Okay, I want that to sit for a little bit. That'll work out great. What are you working on right now, Frizzo? Did I take my contacts out? I think I did. Yes. I did take my contacts out. That would be why I'm able to see up close. And I try to keep my, must have forgot it last time I painted. Usually try to keep those clean, but I got some red paint on them. Ain't really worried about the size of them, but where I grip at, I really don't want any paint. It's going to transfer to what I grip. Don't know if it's a big deal, but don't figure it hurts to keep the paint off the tweezers. I'm thinking one of these days coming up, got a range video planned. I'm thinking about going and buying, if they've not shot up any higher than they are now. Thought about going and buy me some eggs. Seeing how many eggs a 22 will go through. Two reasons for doing that. One, fun little experiment. My way of thinking. Inside of an egg surely got to be similar to the consistency of a brain. So let's see what a 22 will do, how many it'll go through. I may do it with 5.56. Oh, I'm down to 5% on my battery, so I'll probably be hopping off here pretty quick. But another thing is, it's going to spread egg all over the ground. It's going to bring in the possums, the foxes. And I'm not worried about the foxes, but the possum stuff like that, and then I can pick them off. But my phone is about to die. Frank, greatly appreciate you stopping in. I got to catch up again with you sometime. Frizzo's same with you, but I'm down at 5% on my battery, so I'm going to hop off here. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one. I will probably do another live. I go back to work Tuesday, so Monday night's Cliff's night, so I may do another live Sunday night. Catch you on the next one.